Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, we just sold our 2010 Corolla and bought this 2009 Honda Civic LX. So I'm going to clean it, and I thought I'd make a before and after video of how it looks before and after I fully detail it. It has 30,000 miles on it, and I'm going to be doing a full detail, wash, clay, polish, buffing the polish in and waxing it, doing a full interior detail as well. I'm going to take out the rubber mats, vacuum it underneath, wash everything. And the person who owned it before used like 10 pounds of Armor All on the dash and the steering wheel. So I need to clean that all off. Remove all the garbage and everything. I'm going to clean all the door jambs and everything. And the back seat is pretty clean because nobody ever sat in it, but I'm still going to clean it. I'm going to take the rubber trunk tray out and completely wash it and take all of this old guy stuff out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I just washed the Civic, washed it and dried it. My little brother's cleaning the rims. And I'm doing the engine right now, and the engine is pretty greasy. It's giving me some grease problems, and I'm having trouble taking it out. So what I'm using is brittle engine shine and cleaner detailer. It's basically taking all of this and turning it really fine so it'll come right off when I wash it. So it's doing the job for me. And now I'm gonna finish up the engine and start doing the inside. So let's start doing that now. Well, I thought I'd show you guys how nice the engine cleaner worked. So as you can see, everything is gone. And it's like sparkling now. Even the plastics which I put it on, just for the heck of it, they're also spotless now. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys how well it was working. Alright guys, so I just finished washing it and cleaning the inside. So I'm going to pull it in the garage now and clay it, buff it with the polish, and wax it. So thought I'd show you guys as I work along. So the finish isn't that rough anymore, but it still does need clay. And it's pretty much a lot cleaner than it was. So I'm going to show you guys the interior real quick. I didn't do the whole full interior, I just vacuumed it mostly. So now I'm going to pull it in the garage and finish it up. Alright guys, so I just finished polishing it, and claying it and polishing I should say. So the finish is already glassy as can be. And every little speck, every little hair, every little speck is showing on it, which is a good sign. And the finish is already really reflective. I just finished polishing one headlight, and I'm going to do it to the taillights as well, which is this headlight. So as you can see, it's pretty clean. And compared to this one, This one has 30,000 miles of wear on it, so it's a little bit more dirty than this one. You can't really tell the difference on the camera, but you can tell it in person. So I'm going to finish the last step by waxing it and finishing the headlights and taillights and finishing the interior. Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I just finished the 2009 Honda Civic, and results are like amazing. I did a lot of work to it, and I'm doing the video in the garage because it's night outside, because I pulled the car in the garage at around 8 o'clock, and it's 9-10 o'clock right now, and so it's too dark outside right now. I did a lot of work to the car, 3-step process. What all I did was that I washed the car first, obviously, and then when I brought it into the garage, I did the paint work mostly. So I clayed the car, and then I polished it using a buffer, and then I hand waxed the car. It sounds simple, but it took a lot more time than you think. I clayed and polished out with my buffer the headlights. I used Mother's clay bar, and I used my orbital buffer with Meguiar's Plastex polish, and the results came out really good. They're about 50% cleaner than they were before, and you really can't see it because I don't have before and after, but it came out really good. And I did it to both headlights, and I also did it to both the tail lights. The car's finish is really, really smooth. It's like literally like glass. Right before I bought the car, the person who owned the car, he took it to a car wash, and a cheap car wash really, but he armoralled all of the dash and all of the steering wheel. The steering wheel was like very oily, so I cleaned the whole dash and everything. This is my decoration setup right here. I cleaned the whole dash. And I cleaned all the windows, and I also cleaned the entire center console and the dash and everything. I also peeled the previous owner's registration stickers. There's a little bit tiny residue left on it. So thank you guys for watching my video of the 2009 Honda Civic LX before and after detailing it with few steps along the way, clips of it. So I really appreciate it. Please comment and subscribe.